Hi, I'm Virginia and I work at the U.S. Census Bureau. You may have heard about the 2020 census, the once-a-decade count of everyone living in the United States, and that includes all college and university students too. We want to make sure you're counted in the right place, no matter where you physically are, even if you are temporarily living somewhere else. A lot of your schools may have closed down for the next few weeks, or even for the rest of the semester, and you may have returned home to families or are living with relatives or friends right now. Here's the official guidance. Students that normally live at school should be counted at school, even if you are temporarily living somewhere else due to the COVID-19 pandemic. First, if you normally live in a dorm or in college-owned Greek housing, don't worry. Your college is already working with us to count you. That means you don't need to do anything and you're off the hook. But if you normally live in an apartment or a house alone or with roommates or others, this is where you come in. You should receive an invitation in the mail to respond to the census, and you can respond in 3 ways: online, by phone, or by mail. Whatever method you choose, make sure you use your normal address where you usually live while you're in school. You should also include everyone else who normally lives there too. That means you'll be asked about your roommates' birthdays, how they want to identify their race, etc. But if you don't know that information or can't verify whether your roommate has already responded for your home, please respond for the entire household. We have tools to unduplicate your responses, and we'd rather eliminate duplicates than miss you or your roommates entirely. If you aren't around right now to get your mail, you can still respond to the 2020 census online at 2020census.gov. One more thing, if you usually live with your parents during the school year, they should include you when they respond to the census. The reason we want to make sure you're counted where you normally live is because those responses impact how billions of dollars in federal funding will be distributed to your school's community for services that affect you, like school safety, mental health services, and Pell Grants. Responding to the 2020 census is so important, and we want it to be easy, even when everything else gets difficult. Please share this message with your friends and make sure that you and everyone you know is counted in the census.